What's going on, guys? I'm going to try to make this as short as I can because the article that will be in the description below ought to let you know more than just my opinion, because I am very biased when it comes to Netflix. I am not a Netflix fanboy. I do have a Netflix account, and I use it mainly for like shows like The Ranch, that 70s show, which belongs on Hulu, but it's on Netflix right now and has been for a while. Uh, and of course, shows like Disjointed, which were canceled, and movies that you can't really find on anything but Netflix. Like right now, they have Doom, they have um, Black Panther's on there. There's a few good movies, so I mean, it's not all bad. But the the article is asking, did Netflix get rid of their viewer reviews to save face? And the answer is yes. And the reason the answer is yes is because I've seen a lot of piss poor shows or even piss poor movies come from Netflix, and they're Netflix originals. Netflix is trying to save face by removing user or viewer reviews because there's only so much negative you can say about a Netflix original before Netflix just no longer wants to hear it. It's not that they want to improve the quality of their content, they just no longer want to hear your opinion based off of their shitty fucking content. You see what I'm saying? So, overall, yes, Netflix got rid of its users' reviews or viewer reviews because majority of them were negative when it came to the Netflix original content. I don't give a fuck if you like Daredevil. I can't stand Daredevil. I don't like Iron Fist. I actually like Luke Cage. And it's not because I met the guy at Dragon Con. I actually thought Luke Cage was really good when it first came out. And I actually sat through every episode in one sitting versus Iron Fist, which made me want to rip out my eyeballs, and Daredevil, which is fucking boring. I'm sorry if you're a fan of Daredevil, but I find it more than boring. I can't even make it through 3 episodes without going, why? Um, Extinction was a shitty movie. Bright was a sequel, not the first, and that's been argued several times. I didn't like that. I did not like the fact Bright felt like a movie that should have been part of some universe that we didn't even get to see. There's another movie with Forrest Whitaker that I think is called How It Ends, and it sucked. Majority of Netflix original content is just fucking horrible. And if you watch it and you feel that, then you understand where I'm coming from as far as my opinion goes for did they remove the user reviews to save face. Of course they did. You're gonna write nice things about Black Panther or Thor Ragnarok or Ant-Man or Doom or The Crow or your favorite movies like such. You know, but you can give your more than honest opinion on something that's an original. Like, me telling you these movies and shows are piss poor that are Netflix originals. I might have like disjointed it because I enjoy that kind of humor, and stoner stuff just makes me laugh. But it was bad enough to be canceled. Not that many people give a fuck about it like I do. See what I'm saying? So just because I like it doesn't mean everybody else will, and just because somebody else likes it doesn't mean that I will. And just because one or two people like said content doesn't mean majority of the audience does. See what I'm saying? And when you weigh it out and you find out that there's more negative than positive, you're going to do what you have to do in order to keep that negative from overflowing, and removing reviews just happens to be the way to do it. Now they go off of a percentage of how many people give a thumbs up or a thumbs down, kind of like YouTube. And while that in of itself is a batch for a whole nother episode, it's true. So I can tell you I've thumbed down pretty much everything Netflix original. Now the stand-ups are okay, but again, Netflix, they're stand-ups. You're claiming stand-ups, so not a whole lot to work with there. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. Go ahead and read the article if you feel like it. If not, and you can just say in your mind either yes or no. Then do what you do. Anyway, like this video, dislike it, whatever you want to do. Subscribe if you're new. Go check out my quick little shout out to Nykless. I did talking about Blade Strangers, which I've got to do a review on because I've been playing it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.